in a bad way to, you know, I don't, you know, the worst draw for me would be Malmo, Bodo, and Sturm. It sounds like a bloody Fellowship of the Ring. I'm trying to get the ring to Mordor. Bloody what? What have I just said? Malmo, Bodo, and Sturm. Come on, follow me. We're hobbits. We're off to get the ring in Mordor. That would be a nightmare group. I don't want three. I'm hesitant to call them crap because I'm telling you what, there's Malmo fans and Bodo fans who are absolutely loving this. This is their pinnacle. But so respect for them, but respect on Manchester United. We are one of the biggest clubs in the world, and I want us to get better teams. So we're next. I'm really hoping we get Monaco or Sociedad here. I do not want us to get a crap second team. Fridge installation manual. Harry Maguire says Tom Blake. Come on, Monaco or Real Sociedad. I know it's odd, but I actually want us to get someone half decent. Oh, no. Yes! Sociedad. Good. I'm happy with that. That's good. Spanish trip as well. We'll have that. Happy with that. Sociedad. That's good. At least it's someone we know. That's good. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Oh, we could have got Feyenoord as well. I wouldn't have minded Feyenoord from Alicia. How to Love and Care for Your Goose by Mark Goldbridge. Yeah, we've got Sheriff of Tiraspol. Rangnick Master Plan by Joel Glazer. I don't know much about FC Sheriff. I know they beat Real Madrid. They're first in the Moldovan National Division. Okay. They did beat Real Madrid. Could be an interesting game, that. What's your thoughts on that, everybody, then? Man United have got Sheriff. Midtjylland going with Lazio and Feyenoord. How to Manage in La Liga by Gary Neville Glenn. Ammonia have come out. I don't know whether they're going to grow into Group C. They should do. They're coming to Man United's group. I don't understand this. I don't understand how they've gone into Group E. Can somebody explain to me why a Cyprus team could not go into Group C and they came into Group E? I don't understand that. Does anybody know? That's just fucking weird. Why couldn't they go into Group C there, the Cyprus team? That don't make any sense to me. That does not make any sense. No one in the chat seems to know. Coefficient rankings and TV, says Sanjeev. I mean, but that annoys me because the Europa League annoys me anyway, but the draw doesn't make any sense. They pull a team out. You think it's going into Group C and then it drops into your group. It's like they may as well just issue it on email. If there's no logic to the draw, why bother fucking doing it? So we've got Ammonia. So that's Cypriot. That's easy, 3 points. I'm sorry. Nice little trip again, though. Cyprus is a good trip again. Group E. It can't be on at the same Group E. Why couldn't Ammonia go into Group C? Group C was empty and they moved Ammonia into Group E. Why can't they go into Group C? Italian, Roma, Ludogorets and Betis. None of those are Cyprus teams. That's what I'm saying. You know, and I'm intelligent and I don't understand it. Imagine thick people who are watching this. They're going to be like really confused. The other Cyprus team was drawn into Group B. Therefore, they must be in E, F, G or H. Why? Why can't they be in Group C? Well, anyway, it's done. Apparently it's to do with TV rights. There we go. Telly reasons, says Marios. Anyway, the draw is done. Arsenal, PSV, Bodo and Zurich. If I was Arsenal, I'd be quite happy with that. PSV gives you a tough game and then you get a nice trip to Norway and Switzerland. Man United, probably in the same position, really. Sociedad gives us a good game. And then Sheriff, could be difficult in Moldova. The Cyprus game, I would imagine they're crap. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I would imagine that they're not going to be very, very difficult. In relation to Real Sociedad, just to give you a little bit of an update on them, we have played them. Didn't we play them? We played them recently. Didn't we play them we played them. When did we play them? It was Ollie, wasn't it? Was it the first knockout of the Europa League, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm right. You know I am. So Sociedad have had a reasonable start to the season. They are currently in 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, lost 1. They got beat 4-1 by Barcelona at the weekend. Alexander Isak has left. Obviously, he's about to leave, so they won't have him anymore. But notable players for them, David Silva, obviously, Marino, but they're just about to sell Isak, so that makes them a little bit less good. You'd expect United to win. You'd expect United to cruise through that group, to be honest. Groups A to D playing during the same hours, and Lamaka is in Group, Cypriot is in B. I think that's the best explanation, James. Well done. A. Nakaka is Cypriot as well, says Vispo. And How to Be a Hard Man by Pele, says Steve Locke. Means more than one thing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. Thank you, everyone who has been tuning in. We are very, very close to 456,000. So, yeah, that concludes the Europa League draw, and thank God. But having said that, it's been more than a Europa League draw, hasn't it? It's been a absolute genius of a stream, because we've been doing book titles that will never get released, which made it much more better than the actual draw. But no more injury time, please, says Sir Alex Ferguson. Which club surprised you the most, and do you think they will get European football next season? Thoughts on Group C in the Champions League, says Cool Guy. And how... No, we're not doing that, Michael. So United get Sociedad, Spain, Sheriff, Moldova, and Amonio from Cyprus. We will go through the group. We'll go through the group quite comfortably. I think we will beat all of those teams, certainly at Old Trafford. And you only need about 11 points to go through. So we'll beat them all at Old Trafford, and obviously win in Cyprus for a start. So that should be enough. Welcome to the Members Club, Barney. The final word by Harry Kane, says Wim. So, yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I've got to say, I'm not unhappy with that draw, because looking at it, it was very hard to get a half-decent draw. And I think Arsenal have done quite well as well. You want a PSV or a Sociedad or a Monaco or a Feyenoord just to make it a bit interesting. Sheriff are not a bad side in pot 3, so that's probably about as good as it's going to get, unless you pull out Fenerbahce. And then, look, in the pot 4, it's really slim pickings. That's the team that you're going to beat and get 6 points from. So let's hope. Let's hope we get a bit of a decent run out in some of these games, and yeah, we can take it from there, can't we? But yeah, I think it's certainly very interesting to see how it pans out. I think that it's not really a tournament I want to be in. I don't think it's a tournament that anybody wants to be in, is it really? But you've got to take it for what it is. It's an opportunity to get into the Champions League, and therefore we've got to try and take that opportunity, haven't we? That's what it's all about. Okay.